Welcome back, Bohemians. My name is Tokriva. This is some more Europa Universalis 4, our Bohemian Rhapsody Succession multiplayer campaign as Bohemia that will be played together with Briarstone. Whenever our king dies, the save game will go to the other player, and they will continue from that point onwards. Until then, we're kinda stuck. Alright, he also has Lithuania in the fight as well. Oh god, this fight. Poland is losing. Bam! Lithuanian troops join in. 11 a month. That's actually really good. So, currently in April of 49, we would already be able to get our tech up. Now, there's also the estates. So, I'm going to grant the Monopoly Charter, because it only costs prestige, which gives some bonuses, and we could get 50 power out of this, but not right now. Support of the clergy and generous donation. Would actually not mind to do both of those right now, because that gives us 79% loyalty of the clergy, and we can get 50 free power, which is 5 months. And only costs us 20 loyalty. Now, I should do this when it drops down to 61%, roughly, because now we get all the bonuses here. Diet does only cost prestige, no legitimacy anymore? That's really useful. And then there's a lot of military power to be gained, though. We could get it to... Yeah, we could get to 150, but it's going to cut it really close. I'd rather call the Diet and demand military support straight away. And we have our influence in the Curia, mission completed, which gives us a bonus papal influence every month for 10 years, I think. So that's good. Do we need... I don't remember. Do we need 20 to fabricate a claim? I need 20 to fabricate a claim. So become Emperor, that would be very fun and very useful to try. And since we actually... See, Brandenburg is now voting for us, and we are very close with Trier and Cologne. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna go influence Trier a little bit next. Do we have... No, that's 16... We could be in Pilsen. Actually, the city of Pilsen is where the name Pilsner comes from. The type of beer. Truce will expire. Right, I'm completely spacing out, but I need to improve relations with Trier. Okay, so they have enemies Frankfurt, Saxony, Nuremberg. Only allied with Ansbach, so once we have our claim, we can just go for it. We can only get one claim anyway, so there we go, Bamberg. We have a claim now on them. So I'm gonna call this guy back. Now we could declare war, and Brandenburg and Poland don't want to join. It's only against Ansbach and Würzburg. That's really useful. I would like to get a general. Now, we can get a free general here, but that will give a chance for rebellion to start. It takes a long time, and you can revoke stuff, but I think it is not in our best interest to already provoke any of our states this early in the game. So I would rather just hire a general straight up, or get a ruler to be a general. Then again, that would speed up the succession stuff a lot. Right now, I don't want to do that, so 1020. That could have been a lot better. So, a lot better. Mainz is also not unhappy with us. Are you? You are at war with Hesse and Cleves. Huh. Well, some of them will hate us. Hang on. Ho, ho, ho. Let's at least start voting for ourselves now. So we have 2 votes. Austria has 3. Oh, they're also improving relations with Trier. Actually, we only have 3 alliances, right? I think so. Yeah, we only have 2 alliances, actually. One is a... There's a vassal. That's also one. You can have 4 diplomatic relations without a penalty for reasons. We can ally Trier. That would give us our 3rd vote and lose Austria their 3rd as well. And then there's also, of course, Cologne. Anyway, I feel like it's time to start the war. Before they get even more alliances. Wait, what just happened? Mainz was annexed and lost their electorship. Huh. That's unexpectedly early. Anyway, it's time to go to war against 2 nations. It's not going to be an issue. Also, Silesia will be able to join us here as well. Just detach a siege and attack them. 9,000 versus 16,000. We should have the advantage. It's not even a river crossing. And then again, it actually is a river crossing, but we have the maneuver to cancel it. And they were almost stack wiped. No, I cannot go there. That is a sad thing. We already control Bamberg. Now, let's actually see. If we take Bamberg, 4.5 aggressive expansion. If we take all of it, 9. We also take Ansbach. We cannot do that right now. That is a really cheap war, actually. Yeah, the Emperor will demand its return, which makes everyone hate us for a long time. Trier will now not accept an alliance offer, actually. I will start improving with Cologne, though. Wow, now he actually has 5 votes for him. Saxony has switched votes from whoever they were for Brunswick. Utrecht is very far away, and Palatinate is even further away. And of course, Austria is improving relations over there as well. Denmark was building a spy network with us, apparently. Okay, we have maxed out our relations with Austria. And it's now at 96. They changed their vote from us. They actually don't like it that we changed the vote. Wow. Surprising, to say the least. Yeah, it's just waiting to siege this down, really. And if they move, then we counter-move. Huh. Aha! We're now... Trier is actually voting for us now. Barely, but they are. Saxony, we are rivals, so they will never like us. Why are you so... Well, you're probably just high with them. I'm going to improve with Utrecht, because they are now an elector, we kind of have to. So... Prague is now the seat of a cardinal, which means we get even more papal influence. 5.69 a year now. Not bad. I would actually like a small chance to become papal controller, so I'm just spending 5 on it. 5 is fine. It's actually useful to save up a lot because tax modifier really nice, yearly legitimacy if you need it, inflation reduction really useful when you need it. Prestige is okay. Free stability if you get 100. Try to ease the tension. That is actually not a bad idea. All our neighbors get increased relations. It actually puts us at -71 with the Palatinate because of that. So almost, Cologne is almost going to vote for us. And the problem is when we take this province, then HRE will hate us. Question is, how old is Friedrich? 32. It could happen. That would be really early emperorship. Would be hilarious, to say the least. And we're now actually on a wow, 21% chance to take Würzburg now. That makes me very happy as well. Whoa, okay. Aha. Look at that leader Ansbach managed to roll. Gumprecht Ott. Yeah, let's just take out Würzburg and finish the war. Because that's a 4-6-0 general. That is extremely early. Oh, an event. The Royal Order of the Dragon was created by Holy Roman Emperor Sigismund and Barbara of Scilly. Holy Roman Empress and Queen of Hungary and Bohemia. His order requires its initiates, selected nobility, to defend the cross and fight the enemies of Christianity. Serving as regent when her husband was absent, Barbara also administered large feudal fiefdoms and taxes independently, and was actively involved in politics and economy. When the two of them attended the Council of Constance, many were struck by her youth, vitality, and beauty. With the death of her husband in 1437, Barbara was taken on the role of a dowager queen, settling down in Bohemia and retired from political life. Despite this, the imperial court still views her with some suspicion. We could certainly benefit from her experience, though giving her a position of influence might strain relations with the emperor. Interesting. A woman of our taste, give her a place as advisor to the king-elector. It would give us a skilled 2 statesman. That is 50% off, and statesman is diplomatic reputation, so that's very good. Or regain 10 prestige. No, and it's only minus 10 relations with Austria. So now we have, yeah, I like this. Barbara of Scilly. Barbara of Scilly. Very silly Barbara. Yes, indeed. We have won the siege of Würzburg. Now the thing is, we don't have a diplomat send. That's a start. We do have reasonably high... Wow, we have super high relations now with Austria. I wonder if you need more than that. Anyway, I'm gonna call back from Trier for the time being, because they're also the highest, to see if I can send a very useful trade relationship thing with him. That one. If I just take one province, they would actually accept this right now. The other one is not quite yet ready. Not... Oh, Mainz is free again. So they probably were forced out. Yeah, we kind of need to take the fight. The question is, who gets to be the general in charge? I don't know. Then again, if we wait until it's way too long a wait though. To wait for the 5 years, because we have them fully occupied. I mean, let's see if we can get one of them to move. I really, 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 really don't want to fight into a 4-6. That's a very big problem. Especially not with a 1-0. I could just take the slow route and just take one province from them. Annul the rest of their treaty. Then again, this is not going down, because the minus 80 is just going to be there. Then again, this gives us the chance to... Let's do it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. And this will allow our aggressive expansion to start ticking down as well. Yeah, I would like them to annul their treaty as well. Yeah, I'm just going to take it slow. There we go. We have a province gained in Bamberg. We will, of course, start making it into a core. It's only 28. Yeah, it will disallow us to actually do that. With a bit of luck, our relation is high enough with Austria. An aggressive expansion will be gone in 5 years. Nuremberg is a free city, which is not good. Not good at all. You have allies in Brunswick, Lüneburg, and Magdeburg. Saxony has announced us back as their rival. Now I think if we go to war with them, that actually... Oh no, they do call us for it. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. See, now our relationship drops insanely much. But I think I can ally Trier. Yes, I will do this. And now I will take tech level 4, which also gives us 4 years of production efficiency and corruption reduction, which is quite nice to have right now. And we can build temples. Now a temple in Prague gives us 0.26 income every month, and in Pilsen 0.16, as well as in Airs. I'm gonna build temples, because that's, in the long run, going to be a lot of money. I think the war against Saxony, it's versus Saxony, Brunswick, Lüneburg, and Magdeburg. It's not that hard. See, now Trier is voting for us wholly. Holy. We could get another alliance, but... we lost a rivalry in Teutonic Order. Oh, because Poland managed to wreck them completely. Yeah, I think out of these, I have to go with Denmark just because of reasons. Because I don't want to rival any of the others. Hungary, because that's just too scary with our neighbor being allied to them. I'm just not comfortable with that right now. Of course, there's humongous unrest over here. Yeah, they're very likely to revolt at one point. They're already at 30%. Wow. They are pissed that they got annexed. Brunswick, Lüneburg, and Magdeburg. Our truce is up with Hungary, actually. Okay. Now, if we attack Hungary, they will call in Austria on their side. Sweden was discussed. Seriously? Stupid Sweden. We're only at minus... Hello. Brunswick is now getting Saxony again. We're actually really close with Cologne. Then again, we only have 4 left. Probably, yeah. Austria would accept a royal marriage. Now that is interesting. We don't have room for it, but it is very interesting. Oh, right, unlawful. Oh, yes. That will give us another temple. Gold rush. We struck golden eager. And getting this up will put a 0.17% chance of the mine depleting each year, having its production. But it would increase the income by 0.66. That is a very, very big amount. Palatinate is also allied to Austria. Bavaria as a rival only has Mainz and Memmingen as allies. Hostile relations. Yeah, they are our rival, aren't they? But I think that's actually... Wow, they would actually accept a royal marriage right now, despite the fact that I have rivaled them. Regardless, I'm going to work on a spy network. I'm going to increase... Well, because they're a rival, it's going to go up faster. And another temple in Moravia, 0.15. Anything at 0.8 is really useful to do. 3 were maxed out. Oh, man. -8 with Cologne. Well, if I guarantee them, they would accept. Could take an alliance. It only costs us 1 diplomatic power. Yeah, I'm doing that. It only costs us 1 diplo power to ensure our election victory. And I should improve relations with Brandenburg, by the way. Even though they're already at 145. recall from Utrecht. And this is going to be it for this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.